Hello, everybody. What's going on? This is Andrew, and today I am gonna play some Standard. Last week, I did a deck building video where I talked about building Mono Blue in the Standard and what I think the deck could potentially look like, and I came up with this. Here's the sideboard. It's kind of hard to see, but here's the sideboard. And if you want to watch the deck building video, I'll have it linked up above right now and in the description down below. But since the cards are out finally, we're going to give this deck a shot. The idea, if the TLDR idea for this deck was to make a deck that kind of is supposed to play like the more powerful mono blue decks of Standards past. You see a guard approach as a dive down / unsummon combo, and then you use Sea Dasher Octopus and Fly as your card advantage cards, along with Grazilax and Yuan T Malison. So that's the basic idea. You've still got powerful cards like Brazen Borrower and Ascendant Spirit, and then Hall of the Storm Giants is here in case we flat out super hard. I think this deck has some power to it, but I have no idea if it's going to be great or not. So we're going to try it out together. Sweet, we've got an opponent. Bolt the Jeff. And yeah, I'm down in bronze. I haven't been playing a lot of Standard the last season. Hopefully we play against some decks to show off what our deck can potentially do. This hand doesn't have any disruption, but it has some creatures. I actually think I'm going to keep this. See, that was the worst possible draw. Turn one. We've got plenty of lands now, don't need another land. Basically for the rest of the game, unless it's a Hall of the Frost Giant. Okay. You see a guard approach is nice to have. These Wind Robbers are just going to start getting in, doing some stuff. I'm just going to run out the Ascendant Spirit now. Next turn I'll be able to pump it up plus protect it. And we'll see if doing that is good enough. Oh, just kidding. They just Doomscarred me. And I drew a land. Cool. Okay. So some sort of black-white removal deck. Test of Talents might be good here. Let's see. You see a guard approach is probably still fine. Might just trim the Mystical Disputes for the Test of Talents. Leave everything else the same. Yeah. Seems good. Alright, we will play first. This looks much better. Much better. We'll scry one. I wouldn't mind finding a land here with the Silver Raven scry. And then after that, we'll see what their mana situation's like. We might just go for the Sea Dasher mutate next turn. Yeah, I'm going to play it slow. I'm going to play the Yuan T Malison. Hit for 1. And now we'll hold up Lofty Denial. Oh, they have Professor of Symbology. Interesting. Not a card I expected in their Doomscar deck, but that's okay. Yeah, environmental sciences makes sense. We'll hit for 2. we'll venture into a dungeon. I think this is the one that we want. Ooh, we'll take Lofty Denial. That sounds good. We'll play our Ascendant Spirit and pass the turn. We can do 3 different things this turn depending on what our opponent does. We can pump up Ascendant Spirit, play Sea Dasher Octopus, or counter a spell. This is the board state that we're looking to get into with this deck. We'll see if it actually is good enough to do anything. Oh, they have Elite Spellbinder too? Our opponent. I think I'll go ahead and mutate onto the Yuan-Ti Malice in here. Our opponent's using the emotes a little aggressively. Yeah, they take the counterspell. That's fine. They're attacking. Interesting. Say no blocks. I'll hit for 2. I will... Let's see, what does the dungeon do? Jeez, our opponent. I'll draw... Or I'll do this first. I'll make a treasure. Draw a card. And just pass the turn. Yeah, that resolves. Now we've got a lot of protection. Attack with both? I'll block both of your creatures and... Oh no! Why does it let you choose the wrong one? Oh, jeez. I flubbed that. Never didn't have it. Did it have the wrong one outlined there? I'm gonna Test of Talents this to take all of their Doomscars. So their hand... Weird, they're like a weird creature deck. I kind of want to put this on the Ascendant Spirit. Yeah, I'll put this on the Ascendant Spirit. I'll attack with both. I'm going to draw 3 cards here. Draw there. Draw there. Draw there. Play a land and pass. I've got this Lofty Denial up. Our opponent loves the emotes, huh? Yeah, we'll just Lofty Denial. Counter that spell. Oh, I don't have a flyer anymore. I'm an idiot. Oops. Jeez. Making all sorts of misplays. Let's see. Oh, they were like I don't like this UI. I think it's kind of bad. We'll attack. They are blocking. That makes sense. I'll play you on Team Malison. And I'll pass the turn. This Sea Dasher Octopus Spirit is going to be very good. Because I can make it a 4/4 next turn. They're going to take my Lofty Denial here, which is fine. Lots of good draws. What are some of my best draws? Yeah. Oh, they get to go get a planes here? Okay. This card's good. Do they have the land for Mascot Exhibition? I imagine they have the land, if it's, yeah. Oh, I see. My turn. I will play a land, make this a 4/4 flyer, and attack with it. Am I attacking with this also? Just trading it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Now I have a flyer, so this is a counterspell now. We'll see what they do here. I've got every play covered pretty well right now. I guess if this is a land, Silver Quill Command is going to get me. No, I'm not going to... I'm not going to BM them. Yep, counter that. They have a kill spell too? That would suck. No, okay. I'll do this, attack. I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards. Draw a card, draw a card, draw a card. Play the Silver Raven. Scry 1. Found a counterspell. Their turn. Opponent's got 7 mana. They can potentially play 2 Legion Angels, which in theory would be good. Okay, they found a Blood Chief's Thirst. Well, that doesn't win them the game. Sweet. So that time, our deck worked perfectly. And this thing did exactly what I wanted it to, so that's awesome. Okay, so our opponent actually does have creatures. Do I play these Essence Scatters? They're kind of awkward. I think maybe I split my removal spells, something like that. Yeah, let's try that. I think a couple Essence Scatters is going to be good. And Test of Talents had some hits, but not as many as I expected to see. So going down to just 2 makes sense. And I have Test of Talents in the sideboard instead of Negate because it takes all of my opponent's. This hand seems fine, by the way. It takes all of my opponent's ultimatums, Sultai ultimatums. Hall of Storm Giants would have been good in that last game. Helped us close it out potentially. Gonna kill my 1/1. Deal. You got it. Brazy B. I'll just run out the 2/1 here. Next turn I can attack with it and hold up Disdainful Stroke plus you see a guard approach or something like that. Yeah, this is fine. Am I flying here? I think so. I'm flying, so I get double ventures. I think I still just choose this one. I'll bottom a land, and then I will make a 1/1. Yeah, this seems good. Our opponent's really upset with us about something. Not entirely sure what we did. Resolves. Yeah, just resolves, I think. Okay. I'm not surprised that they took the Disdainful Stroke. My turn. Sweet. I'll just attack with this. I will venture twice. I will put a +1/+1 counter on it. And then I'll draw a card. Cool. Go. This thing is better than I expected it to be. It's pretty nice. Let's see. I think I counter this. So I can keep you see a guard approach. They're attacking, which is interesting, because that means I get to attack with the 1/1 now. I guess I could have made the 1/1 fly. That would have been interesting. Just do this one again. Scry one. I'll keep the land this time. And yeah, I'll make a treasure token. Now I can Disdainful Stroke or Brazen Borrower plus you see a guard approach. Yep. Are they gonna Inkling Summoning here? I have 2 Brazen Borrowers, so casting Inkling Summoning seems bad. I'll just cast one of these this turn? Yeah. And our opponent's done. Sweet. This is how I want the deck to be working. So, that's amazing. Now, I'm not sure if white-black learn stuff is really, like, meta, but I'm happy with how that went. Let's try to get at least one more match in with this mono blue deck. Also, all of that experience. Sweet. Yeah, let's jump into one more. Alright, back for the second match with this mono blue deck. We're playing against the very last troll. And yeah, let's see if we can keep the good times rolling. I think some of the cards that I highlighted in my deck tech video from last week really showed their potential in the last game. Especially Yuan Team Malison and Fly in combination to really roll through those dungeons and get a lot of value for us. Ooh, this hand looks good. Stroke can't protect Spirit, so we have to go all in on Spirit, but Stroke can protect us from like a Doomscar or, something down the road. But we keep this hand. The second Scholar is not as bad as you think, because there's a good chance the first one dies. Not like right away necessarily, but like it's a 3-2. It dies to Bone Crusher Giant, so having a backup's not bad. Oh no, is this the mono white prison deck that I probably can't beat? Yeah, there's a mono white control deck that's been making the rounds that plays with the new thing that makes a land. Yeah, use Faceless Haven to do a thing. You turn Faceless Haven into a creature, then use the artifact that says put a counter on an angel. As long as the angel lives, you can't lose, basically. So yeah, if they're playing that deck, I mean, I have some main deck counter spells, but other than that, I don't have any way to deal with them. You can probably fit a couple Field of Ruins in the main deck of this deck. You are pretty blue intensive, but if this deck that our opponent's playing becomes popular, you're going to want Field of Ruin. So, something to consider, and we'll see if that's what they're doing. Sword of the Realms is not usually a card you see in that deck, so maybe it's not that. This has Vigilance now. Cool. Yeah, I think we will block. Oh. They get the thing back. Yeah. Yeah, so now we can play this. Attack with our 1/1. Draw a card. Okay. Wind Robber's nice, because Wind Robber's going to draw us more cards. Daxos. Okay, so they're playing Daxos first so they can gain some life. Makes sense. I'll give my guy Hexproof. Okay, Lofty Denial's good to have. We have a flyer now and 2 counterspells up. No attacks. Brazen Borrower is our best draw now. We're a little behind. Because they can just equip the Skyclip Apparition and start smacking. Oh, they're equipping it to Daxos. Oh, I cared less about that. Like, either way, our opponent's dealing the same amount of damage, so... yeah, this is fine. This isn't great. It's not like I'm loving the place that we're in right now. Yeah, so they're playing Search for Glory, which means they're playing the deck I was talking about. They would search for the legendary artifact that lets them win the game. So I'd like them to not to do that, please. We'll smack them with the Wind Robber to draw a card. And then mill a card. Okay. I drew Fly. That's good. and pass the turn. This is going to get hard. They have bigger creatures than we do, which often happens when playing mono blue decks. It's not uncommon for your creatures to be smaller than theirs, so... Ooh. Target for Disdainful Stroke? Yes, please. Sweet. No blocks. What do I put fly on? I think I have to put fly on Yuan-Ti Malison to start churning through the dungeon more. It doesn't do as much damage as Grazilax would, though. So it's tough. It's tough. No, I think I need to start churning through the dungeon. So I'll hit for 2. Or hit for 3. I will get my triggers. I'm pretty sure I still do this dungeon. Ooh, Lofty Denial I would love. Keep that one. I'll make a goblin. Goblins can chump block. I'll draw the Lofty Denial. Perfect. Cool. Okay, we're getting closer to an okay spot. I would not say we're in an okay spot quite yet, but we're getting there. This goblin is absolutely chump blocking this turn. Oh, Apparition's getting frisky? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Griffin area. At the beginning of your open step, if you gained 3 or more life this turn, make a 2/2. So next turn they're going to gain 2 from this. And they can gain 2 from this next turn. Yeah, I actually think that's going to be something I need to deal with. Unfortunately. Oh, they can pay for it. Oh no. I'll attack. I wasn't paying attention to how many lands they had. I mean, I saw that they had 4, I just like didn't think that that was a number that mattered. I'll make this a 3/2. I will draw a card. Brazen Borrower, yes. Mill that, draw another card, play a land, pass the turn. Yep. Brazen Borrower was a nice pickup for us. Shadow Spear, huh? Yeah. Yeah, Shadow Spear is going to be a problem. See, I'm pretty sure I bounced Daxos here. No blocks, I'll take 2. Are they going to use the tome to activate their Airy or not? I kind of hope they forget. Yeah, forget. Yeah, they get a 2/2 now, which sucks. Yeah, they just gained so much life also. Let's see. I think I'm just attacking with this. Triggers. Okay, is a different one gonna help me? Like, not fast enough to matter. Lofty Denial doesn't do anything anymore. Sea Dasher Octopus. Interesting. Pass the turn. So I can use UC Guard Approach to at least stop the Shadow Spears for a turn. I don't think that's going to be enough. They found a Skyclave Apparition. Resolves target. Yeah, they're targeting the right thing. They can't equip both this turn, I guess. So I will give it hexproof. Opponent, you've got triggers on the stack. You need to let them resolve before anything else happens. Oh, my stuff loses hexproof. Oh, Shadow Spear's a beating. They didn't equip it, though. Yeah, I don't think there's any way we win this game. No blocks. Yeah, like I can mutate Sea Dasher Octopus onto something, but they have a 2/2 flyer. Oh, actually, that's kind of a cute play. I can attack with both of these things. Yeah, they can't block because of Grazilax, which is kind of cute. Drawing a bunch of cards that don't matter, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just going to go to the next game. They can give something trample next turn and lifelink, and I just can't keep up. Great Shark seems fine here. Dispute seems bad here. Essence Scatter seems good. Tempted by the Auric seems fine. Do I want the Threnody Singers? The Stroke was luckily good, but I don't think on average it's very good. Am I going to have enough power on board to make Singer to help with blocks? I think it's probably good enough. What do I trim? Maybe just go one of those and trim the Ravens. Or keep the ravens trimmed to wind robbers, something like that. Yeah. This matchup seems tough. Blue is pretty bad at dealing with permanents, especially artifacts. Maybe I want a Raven form in the sideboard for something like this. Easy mulligan. I'm keeping this. I think this is a really powerful card in the matchup. But it's not a good hand, obviously. I'll run out the Grazilax. This might be Glorious Protector, which I think costs 3. Why didn't they just flash that? Mana value 3 or less. That does not have mana value 3 or less. I'm just going to play some creatures and pass the turn. This can start applying some pressure, at least. Okay, Maze Mind Tome. We'll see what they do here. They could decide to try to race me, no? Attack with this one. Same thing, I think. Ooh, I'll keep the Hall, since I have infinite lands in my hand. Yeah, seems fine. They're just gonna draw a card with their tome. I mean, Hall is fine. It's not amazing. It does turn into a 7/7, though. Seven seven's big. My opponent sees that I have 3 cards in my hand. They don't know that they're lands, obviously. So the fact that I tapped out last turn and then played nothing this turn probably makes them think that I have something going on. Yeah, Birth of Meletus is fine. They're going to make an 0/4, which doesn't matter. I can steal the 0/4. Ooh, I'll steal the Redain. That's going to be a nice one to steal. Oh, and they're attacking? Opponent's getting frisky. They think Redain is safe. Oh no, I can't cast my spells. That's funny. Well, I'll just attack with the one that can attack. I'll make a... Do I want to make a treasure? 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I kind of need to make a treasure. Ooh, Brazen Barber. So I could Tempted by the Auric now, but I kind of want to wait a turn. They're scrying. Yep. I'll probably just bounce the wall. We'll see. I guess the wall doesn't matter. I have flyers, and this can't be blocked, so... No blocks. I'll take 5. They found the Faceless Haven, so I need to watch out for the combo kill now. I guess it's not a kill, but it's a lock. Skyclave Apparition. Resolves. It's going to target my 3/2 or the 2/1? The 2/1. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'll let that happen. Another birth, sure. I'll go ahead and bounce. Don't really have anything good to bounce, do they? I'll bounce the wall to kill the wall. I'll play Brazen Borrower. My turn. I will play this to steal Redain. Play my land. Go to attacks. Attack for 4 in the air. Damage. They mill 1. I draw a card. Ooh, Charming Prince was a nice one to mill. Ooh, I found a Threnody Singer. I'll just play Wind Robber this turn and pass. I've got quite the Air Force right now. Next turn I can activate Hall of the Storm Giants and hold up. You see a guard approach and just smash with everything. Seems like a pretty okay place to be. Okay, take that. They're drawing with Mazemind Tome, that's fine. Now what? Another birth. That doesn't do anything. Yep. And a Skyclave Cleric, sure. They're getting a lot of life, an annoying amount of life. They probably can't attack here. Yeah. Okay, Lofty Denial. Do I activate Hall of Storm Giants? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 7/7. So I can activate this and attack with both Wind Robbers and the Brazen Borrower. Oh no, I can't. I mean, I can. Leave Redain home. Yeah. I think I'll do that. Combat. Attacks with all these. They probably block Brazen Borrower, and I just pick it up, which is fine. No, don't want to return that one to its hand. Do want to return that one to my hand. Damage. I'll take 2. You mill a couple cards. Draw a card. Found a land. Now I can pass the turn. And then make another wall, gain some more life. I think I need to try to find a way to get rid of this Glorious Protector. Probably involves Threnody Singer in a couple of turns. Griffin Airy resolves. I can bounce it before it has a chance to activate. I can counter their next spell. I've got options. Oh, they're just turning on Faceless Haven. Okay. Sure. Huh. I think I probably kill the Faceless Haven. So I block, declare it as a blocker, play Threnody Singer. Enters, gives that -5/-0. That's why Singer's nice. Oh, that was a nice pickup also. Give this flying. Combat. All attack. Yeah. I'll do... Oh, I guess I could do the Funky Cavern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, are they just dead next turn? No, they're gonna gain 2 life. I'll still use the Dark Pool. Land go. Now I can pop these for cards. We'll see what they do here. They can try to turn Faceless Haven on. Charming Prince, sure. What do you want to blink? Oh, they can blink Redain? It's kind of annoying. Oh, they're just gaining 3. That's fine. They can't attack on the ground because my creature land's bigger than their creature land. So they're just going to make a flyer. And then... Let's see. Yeah, I guess I bounce this. And play this. My turn. Ooh. Yes, please. We'll go to attacks. Attack with this, 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 and this. Not attacking with that because I want to draw cards. Yeah. I don't know if our opponent understands that that's good for us whenever that happens. Okay, we mill the Glorious Protector, and a Search for Glory, draw Yuan T. Malison. I think I'm just playing this and passing. I want to keep up Hall of the Storm Giant so I don't randomly die to Faceless Haven attacking me. Yep. You got it. They can't attack this turn because Ascendant Spirit threatens to get huge. This is what I needed to close this game out. I will make Ascendant Spirit a 2/3. I will make it a 4/4. I will bounce. Oh, they didn't gain enough life to make a guy. Guess I'll just say my turn. Ooh, second lefty denial. Combat. These things attack. Our opponent's in such a bad spot. I'm very impressed with Grazilax. I will use this ability. Triggers, draw a couple cards. Go to end step, discard this, go. They're dead next turn, so they have to do something now. But they don't. They have one card in hand, and I have double counterspell plus double dive down. Charming Prince is good. Let's see what they'll choose. They choose that. If I bounce it, I win, I think. Because now it costs 4. Which means they can't pay for Lofty Denial. Which means they'll get to win this game. And that should be it. Okay. Going to game 3. The life gain deck against the slow mono blue deck. Anything changes here? Threnody Singer was really good. But now that they know about it, they might play around it a little bit more. I think I'll still go down one of those and up one of those. I could probably leave in Disdainful Stroke also. Nah, it's probably not good enough. Yeah, we'll just run it back. Well, that game kind of showed off how powerful this kind of strategy can be. Oh, geez. Keep this bottom one of these? Yeah. I expect this game to go kind of long. And I want to play Tempted by the Orc. Alright, we'll play this. Get in there, Snake. Mm-hmm. We got a couple plays here. I can Spell Pierce their thing, or not Spell Pierce. That's what I'm looking for. I I can counter their thing if they play a 4-mana thing. We'll see. Nothing. Kind of want to just cast Brazen Borrower, put an octopus on it, and start smashing. Oh, they might have the 3/4. If they have the 3/4, I just Lofty Denial it proactively. Yeah. We will give this a shot. No guts, no glory. They played it now? They played around my play. Okay, no attacks. Griffin area on its own does nothing, so I'm gonna let it resolve. And cross my fingers that I don't regret that. Yeah, see, I can just counter the Charming Prince. That's fine. I think I just keep waiting. Gotta be patient. Yeah, gotta counter that one too. Sure, Maze Mind Tome. Come on, attack me. This 3/4. Hard to deal with. Essence Scatter was a great card to pick up, obviously. They can't activate their Faceless Haven, which is kind of fun. Okay. Now they're attacking. No blocks. I think I'm just casting this octopus. Is that true, or do I put it on the Brazen Borrower? I think I'm just casting it. Ooh, Threnody Singer? Not good on this board, unfortunately. Draw a card, found Grazilax. Okay. Do I run out Grazilax now? Yes. This lets me start attacking. Yeah, well, Essence Scatter that one. Oh, wait, maybe we should have Tempted by the Orc that one. Yeah, probably. Probably messed that one up. This is fun. So I get to attack with these two things, and no matter how they block, I get to draw cards with Sea Dasher Octopus. Take action. Mutate Sea Dasher Octopus. damage. Take 2, draw 2 cards. Go. Yeah, I should have let this happen, because it says whenever another thing happens. So I could have stolen that one. That would have been a good one to steal. Okay, they found a land. They can turn on Faceless Haven. They're playing Doomscar. Okay. Yep. We've got nothing to do. Wasn't expecting Doomscar. Kind of thought those might not be in the deck anymore. Yeah. I guess I play this. This shield is messing me up pretty good. This Maze Mind Tome is going to make some 2/2s here in a couple turns, which is scary. What a good draw. What a good draw. I'd love to draw the best card in my deck. Thanks for asking. Okay. Our opponent's flooding a little. They have a Skyclave Apparition. But I have the thing. I have the tech. Drawing with Maze Mind Tome makes sense. They just found a land. Make it a 2/3. Make it a 4/4. Found a Silver Raven. I guess I use this. I've got a couple looks at a protection spell now. Brazen Borrower. Not a protection spell, but probably good enough. Activate this. Go to combat. Hit for 5. Draw Brazen Borrower. Pass. They didn't want to scry on upkeep with the tome. Probably not good news for me. Found a land. And search for Glory. Uh-huh. They don't have mana to do everything this turn. We'll see what they do. Oh, they're going to gain 3 life, though. Oh, they're just getting Halvar. Interesting. They're playing Sword of the Realms, sure. Yeah. Go to blocks, block that one. I'll take 4. My turn. Oh, they gain 3 life casting the thing. Sure. I'll bounce one of them. I can steal the other one. Seems good. Autopay. Take that. Combat hit for 6. I could pay mana to activate this again. Do I do that? I don't think so. I think I just do that. Draw my 1 card. It's another good one. Brazen Borrower's a fair and balanced magic card. So they can make 2 more 2/2s this turn. Yep. Gain some more life. We'll see what they do this turn. I might not play this Brazen Borrower this turn. I might play this one. See if I can find lethal. Yeah. Yep. They drew lots of cards and they're going to make some 2/2s. They're attacking with both still, which seems kind of silly to me. Take 4. Go to 7. And they have a Field of Ruin. Okay. They don't want to lose to the combo. And they foretold a card. So it could be Doomscar. An unfortunate draw. I'll attack with this. I think I'm just attacking with this. Like, Brazen Borrower can trade for a 2/2, but I don't think I want to do that right now. Yeah, they have to block. Just play a land and pass. Now my plan is to try to set up lethal for next turn. But if this is... This could be Glorious Protector. Which could be annoying. It also could be Doomscar, which is also annoying. They're just casting Glorious Protector now. Okay. Sure. Yep. Combat. I'll probably block with the Silver Raven this turn. If I find another, you see a Guard Approach, they're dead. If I find another Brazen Borrower, they're dead. They have another Glorious Protector. All right. Just another land. Shoot. Well. The only thing to do is attack. Oh no, now they get to block. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that was dumb. That was a bad play. Though I don't know what I could have done differently. Like, I was kind of... How could I have played that differently? Not draw all my lands. Go to blocks. That blocks that. This blocks this. Yeah. I guess I can bounce the Skyclave Apparition. Okay. But this apparition has no targets now. This is a very long match against mono white. Play my 3/1. I'm guessing. Yeah, they have another Glorious Protector. These Glorious Protectors are keeping my opponent in it. The Maze Mind Tomes have been good too. My opponent's gained a lot of incidental life. It's just not good enough. Guess I'm not dead yet. I'll attack with 2 things. I'll put Sea Dasher on one of the things. Presumably the Griffin. Oh, I can't put it on this because I don't own it? Jeez. Yeah. Well, that's obviously not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we'll just concede. Our opponent's beating us in 2 turns. Shoot. Well, traditionally mono white is tough for blue decks to deal with because white decks can usually get bigger. And that was a perfect example of it. I hope you enjoyed this set of 2 matches. I guess only 2 matches with this deck. I think there's something here. I don't know how great it is, but there's something. Yeah, I'll keep working on this and see if I can get it to a spot I like. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.